All right, everybody, welcome to On the Screws Golf. We'd like to thank you for being here on the stream. So what? And welcome to DCF&P, baby. And again, thank you so much for attending, and please consider subscribing. All right, everybody, welcome. Desert Dunes opening round. This is our first account that we just finished playing after getting home from being out of town. Minus 32, you'll see 17 on the front nine, a little bit of a snafu on the back, made 15 under, but still a solid score for second place in our bracket currently. So let's get into it. All right, hole number one, let's go. Hole number one, you'll see we're playing with an EM7 here. On all of our other accounts, we're using the EM8, which is an additional 2 yards. So on this one, we go full topspin, yellow, the white ring cutting the bunker and that right rough with 2 right spin, 10% at max. And after we do go ahead and hit this perfect, we'll end up at 348 yards. Now in our next accounts, when we're at with an extra mile 8, we're going to be further down, probably in that 360 range again, and we'll probably have a little bit of adjustments on our second shot. But for now, we are in pretty good shape right now. So we will be here for shot number 2 in just a second. All right, welcome back for shot number 2. We played this at 1 backspin, 1 right spin, max adjustment at 10%. All right, so we had a 2.2 wind here off of our Notebook Golf Clash app. That was a 2.0 ring adjustment or push. So you notice we aimed it directly in the cup. And we went 1 back, 1 right spin. We push it 2 rings. Now, what's interesting here, we could leave it at 10% and just aim it to the right-hand edge of the cup. Or, you'll see here we missed just to the left lip. Right there. So you can either aim it to the right side of the cup, or you can add 5% to make it a 15% adjustment, and then you'd be pushing 2.1 rings. So your choice, aim it to the right edge, or instead of 10% max, make it 15% max. Okay, see you for hole number 2. All right, here we are, hole number 2. We're going to go ahead with a Marlin Ball Sniper, minus 5% at minimum, no topspin, no side spin, ball guide in the hole. Adjust for the wind. Hole in 1. Here we go. All right, again, Sniper, Marlin, get that ball guide in the center of the cup. You see that we have some of the yellow ring into the fairway there. I think what we could do is move that back a little bit. You'll see it come in pretty quickly here. But what we did was minus 5% at min. We'll go ahead and hit it perfect here. Rough bump, dead center in the cup. That was coming in pretty quick. So I would say that if we moved it back a little bit, I don't think we're going to have any problems getting that in the hole for a hole in 1 moving forward. Okay, let's go on to hole number 3. All right, welcome back here for hole number 3, our first par 5. So, we usually play the big topper here, and we try to come in for the 4 backspin Goliath shot. But you know what we decided to do? We decided to go ahead and play the rough bump. We only made 1 out of like 7 attempts at that Goliath 4 backspin shot. So what we're going to do is play the EM7 with a katana, full topspin, 2 right spin, adjusted 10% max. And you'll see we hit it perfect, and we end up at 336 yards. Puts us in very, very good position. All right, back for shot number 2 in just a sec. Okay, here we are. Shot number 2 on hole number 3. Sniper, rough bump here. You can see we're going to find our max and our min. So there we are. We're at min. So we're going to go ahead 10% at min, 2.3 top, 3 left. And then we're going to try to get that ball guide to be on the outside of that cup. You got to wiggle it around, find out where it goes. There it is. That's perfect. Stop when you find it. And then we're at 4.1 miles per hour at min. I think that was a 3.9 ring adjustment. Or so. And then you'll see that we hit it great. We get the Golf Clash benefit, and we sneak it in on that left-hand side for the albatross. So I don't suggest you hit the great ball there. I think what we do is we get a hole-in-one, or excuse me, the albatross if we hit it perfect as well. So just keep that in mind. Don't hit it great. All right, we'll be here for hole number 4 in just a second. Okay, here we are. Hole number 4, par 3, Goliath 7, rough bump, Titan ball. Let's get into it. Okay, so here's what we're doing. We're coming with the Titan, Goliath 7, 8 top spin, 2 left spin, and we play this at 0% mid. But what we do is we try to aim the ball guide and cheat to the left-hand side of the stick. So you see that right like that? Speed's really good here. Unfortunately, what isn't is the pull. So again, we played 0% at mid and we pulled 1/10 of a ring too much. So what I'm suggesting is minus 5% mid on this rough bump on the front 9 hole number 4. So you'll see we go ahead and we miss it right on that lip. So I think that's coming in a little bit fast as well. So we may want to pull that back just a little bit so the ball guide's short of the stick as well. And but we're going to play that at minus 5 at mid moving forward. Okay, hole number 5 coming up. All right, hole number 5, one of everyone's favorites, right? Put a berserker on, strap it on with a tailwind, and do your best to get it near the green or on the green, but not over the green. So it all depends on your ability for top spin, side spin, overpower, and whether you hit it perfect. So here we go. Hole number 5, EM7 berserker, full top spin, 2 left spin, and we're doing about 20% OP. So I do 1 left spin, I'm sorry. I meant to make that notation. So you'll see that we adjust for the 2.7 miles per hour per wind. Like 1.8. We push back up. Right down the center of that fairway. And then we do it, like I said, roughly about 20% OP, maybe 30%. Perfect ball. Right down the center. And you see that we land and finish right in front of the green at 401 yards. Then, of course, on our second shot, we go ahead and we make the Firefly at 0% min. No worries there. All right, we'll be back with hole number 6. Okay, welcome back to hole number 6. Big topper, full top spin, 1 left spin, 10% at max. And then we're going to use the Horizon number 3 for our second shot rough bump. Here we go. And I said left spin, but what I mean is right spin. I'm putting all these left spins down, and I mean right spin. I have a little dyslexia today. So big topper, full top spin, 1 right spin. Now, you can't put any more right spin than one with a big top or any level, or else you'll start taking distance away from the top spin. So the max you can really get is maybe 1 to 1.1 top spin without losing any top spin. So just be cautious of that. A little bit of overpower. Down the middle. And we end up right around 391 yards. Yep. Here we go. Oh, we'll be back for the second shot. All right, here we are. Shot number 2. We're going to go ahead and play the Horizon level 3. You can see we're going to be at max distance here with our Horizon 3. We are going to play this at 10% at max. And you'll see that to get the ball guide to stay where we want it, 4.5 top spin, 2 left spin. And we played this roughly about a square out to the left. And you can see the inner green, which is our 0.5 of 1 ring, cutting that rough line as you need a reference. We pull this 1 full ring off of a 2.5 wind at max, 10%. Go ahead and hit perfect here. And comes in nicely, a little bit fast, and just about a half a square to the left of the hole. So what we need to do is either play that at 0 and 4 top spin, or aim it maybe with the 4.25 top spin and the 10% max, aim it to the right side of the cup. Okay? All right, we'll see you for hole number 7. All right, here we are. Hole number 7, Goliath again. We're going to go Goliath 7 with a Kingmaker. Knock that wind down on par 3s here. 1 backspin, 2 left spin, and we're going to play this at 15% max distance. Okay? So, again, Goliath 7, 1 back, 2 left, aiming in the cup, 15% at max with this wind from right to left. And this was like a 1 point, I think it was 1.8 rings on that wind. So we go ahead and line it up. Hit perfect, dead center, perfect. Bounce, forward, boom, hole in one. All right, again, 1 backspin, 2 left, 15% at max, Kingmaker. Best of luck on that shot, guys. All right, here we are back on the Screws Golf Desert Dunes opening round, hole number 8. We're going to go ahead with the big topper, Kingmaker, plus 10% max, full top spin, 0 side spin, get it out to 361 yards, setting ourselves up for a Hornet 4, 10% max. All right, full top, no side spin. Get it aimed down in the middle. Probably put that red ring all the way over to that, area again. There it is, pretty much lined up with the bunker on the left-hand side. 3.9 wind adjustment is a 1.7 push. Slowly let it come back. And then do a little bit baby overpower, 10%. Just to make sure we keep it down the middle, but give ourselves a little bit of power. Right down the middle. And again, leaving ourselves at 361 yards. All right, we'll be back with shot 2 in just a second. Okay, and here we are, shot number 2, hole number 8, Hornet level 4, full backspin, which is right about 3, 2.7, 2.8. You can see I'm trying to stretch it out, find out where max is right there, find out where min is. So we're going to play it at max. The 2.8 backspin, the 1 left spin. And then right here is, watch this glitch. Look at that. I just can't find it. Can't find it. Getting upset. Can't find it. So I move it back a little bit. And then I just have to settle with it, right? I have to settle right there. Now, what I could have done was just go like 2.2 backspin and not found that glitch, and I could have lined it up a little bit better. But we did go 10% at max, 3 back, 1 left. And fortunate for us, that was the correct adjustment. And we did get it to go in the side door. All right, there it is, eagle. But what I'm going to do on that, if I'm at that 361 yards, I don't think I will be moving forward because I have a big topper 6 moving forward on all my accounts. So that'll put me up another 10 or 15 yards. But from 361, if you're in that zone, you probably want to go 2 backspin, 1 left spin, and have the ball guide about 2 squares, 2 1/4 squares short of the pin, and then aiming on the right-hand edge of that, the pin inside the cup, and then that'll be a better opportunity. You probably won't get that glitch like I did. Okay, we will see you on hole number 9. Okay, here we are. Hole number 9, Desert Dunes, opening rookie on the Screws Golf. Let's go. All right. It was kind of torn here on between the EM7 because it only had 47 curl versus the 67 curl with the quarterback. So I played the quarterback on the front. I'm going to play the EM on the back. So here you see we have it set up about halfway in the red ring. 3.9 mile an hour wind. We went 90% curl, 10% max with a Kingmaker. Okay. See that we're going to go ahead and give ourselves some time. Hit it perfect. And again, that landing position was at its max position. So we stretched it all the way out to max to get to that yardage of 310 yards. All right. Be back in just a second. All right, here we are. Second shot, hole number 9, opening round, rookie division, Desert Dune tournament. So what we decided to do here is go ahead and play 2 top spin, 2 right spin, maybe 2.3, 2.5. It's a lot there. So I'm like, man, that's a significant amount of top spin on this. So I'm going to go 2 and 2. Settled on 2.1 and 2. Put it through the hole. And then I played it at 1 to 1. 2.5 rings. Or you could play it at 25% at min. It's the same thing as 1 to 1. You can see that janky pool. Wasn't even close. And then I believe I hit this great. Yeah. So it was really bad all over the place. But we do come in relatively safe. Nice speed, just not even close because of the great ball. And I believe that we're going to have to do a little bit of adjustment on that shot there. Okay? But that's the front 9 and 17 under. And I look forward to seeing you on hole number 10. Just a minute. All right, welcome back on the Screws Golf. Desert Dunes, opening round, rookie division, hole number 10. Again, EM7, you're going to see us put that white ring up near that bunker, white ring on the right side of the rough line in that fairway on the right. Full top spin, 2 right spin, 3.4 at 10% max with a Titan ball, 1.7 ring, pool here. And then hit ourselves a perfect ball. Remember, we were at 348 on the front 9 with a headwind. And then on this tailwind, give ourselves 6 extra yards to 354 yards. All right. Hold on for shot number 2. All right, welcome back. Shot number 2 coming up with the Hornet 4 on hole number 10. We're going to play this at 10% at max, 1 backspin. We're going to go back to what we played on the opener, which is 1 back, 1 half right spin. We're going to aim to the right edge of that cup. 10% max with this tailwind, okay? You can see it's about a square short. one back, half right, aiming it at the right side of the cup. Make your max 10% adjustment. Go ahead and hit the ball perfect. Good camera angle. Dead center in the hole. So there is hole number 10, Eagle, which is a great start on the back nine. All right, see you for hole number 11 just a second. All right, everybody. Hole number 11, rookie division, opening round, desert dunes. Let's go. Sniper and a marlin ball. What we played was minus 10% off this 3.5 miles per hour rough bump, okay? No top, no side, minus 10%. And you'll see that we go ahead and we do hit perfect. Rough bump. And we are just to the right side of the cup. So what we need to do is add 0.1 to that adjustment for 3.5. And then for a 2.8 mile per hour wind, we have a confirmation that you can go minus 10%, but you don't have to add the 0.1. Okay? So again, Sniper, Marlin, minus 10%, add 0.1 to this rough bump at 3.5 miles per hour. Okay, we'll see you on hole number 12. All right, welcome back. Hole number 12, par 5. Here we go. We're going to play extra mile 7. We're going to do the bounce over again. We're going to go ahead with a katana ball again. We're going to play this at 10% at max, full topspin, 2 right spin, and do our very best at hitting perfect. So 2.9 ring adjustment is 1.6-ish. That was a guess. But you can get your wind app out and you'll know exactly what it is with a power 2 ball katana. Nice looking position here. Bounce, nice rollout. And you'll see that we end up in a favorable position at 332 yards. All right. Right back with shot number 2. All right, welcome back. Hole number 12, shot number 2, Sniper, going for the albatross. All right, so you can see that we have a Sniper 6. We're at min distance of our Sniper from 332 yards. We're going to play this 2.5 topspin, 3 left spin, 10% at min. Get that ball guide. Figure it out where it's outside that cup. Right there. Beautiful. Be nice if we got it out a little bit further than that, but you know how that goes. So we're at 4.5 at min is a 3.9 ring pull or push. And you'll see that we take our time. Hit the ball perfect. Barely hit the rough. But that's what it takes sometimes to make these albatrosses. Boom. Got it. All right, there it is. So hole number 12, albatross in the books. You have the adjustments now. I wish you best of luck, all of you, on getting that albatross. All right, welcome back. Hole number 13. We're going to go ahead on this par 3. We're going to try again with the Goliath 7 with the rough bump. And you'll see that we make the right adjustments here, right? It's unfortunate that we come in too hot. So we go 8 top spin, 2 left spin. And what we do is we make the mistake of saying, well, that's short. I don't want it to be short. So I push up to make sure the tip of the ball guide's in the hole. And you can see that yellow ring creeping into the fairway, which is not what you want to do. So we play this at 5%, plus 5% at mid. And what do? We hit it perfect, of course. Hit the rough line, and kaboom. That was on the middle right third of the cup. If we had the right speed, that's in the hole, but unfortunately too much speed, so we bang off the stick and we have to settle for birdie. But 5% at mid, and you're going to make that a lot of the time, okay? All right, we'll see you on the next hole, hole 14. All right, hole 14, here we go. Another berserker letter rip shot. Here we go. All right, EM7, berserker ball, full top spin, 2 left spin, and you're going to see that the first time we played this, we landed at 401 yards. We have the 4.7 mile an hour wind, which gives everybody cause for concern. That's a big wind to protect against. You don't want to be over the green, obviously, and then you don't want to hit great left and watch that get powered over into that left rough as well. So you can see that we make our wind adjustment. We push back up gingerly. We then go ahead about, 25, 30% OP. Do our best to hit perfect here. We hit great right. So with that 4.7 mile an hour wind, it protects us. And we end up at 398 yards. And then from there, Firefly 4, 0% at min, and we make the eagle. Okay, so let's head on to hole number 15. All right, everybody, welcome back to hole number 15, the par 5, which just a really tough eagle hole. So what we tried to do was cut down the wind, give ourselves a chance on the adjustment on our second shot. So we went with the season 20 ball, power 4 ball, wind 2, side spin 3, or side spin 2. And we went big topper 4, about 20% OP. And you'll see that we hit it perfect. And we power it out to 415 yards off that really easy side baby wind. Okay, and that sets us up nicely for the Horizon 3 rough bump. Okay, we'll see you in just a second. All right, welcome back to hole 15, second shot with the Horizon level 3. Again, you could be using the big dog, take it down there, do full backspin. You have a weak ball guide. You can try to make it in there, but this is really one of those, let's just get the eagle and get out of here, unless somebody has some better shots. But 4.5 top, 2 left, that gives you the ball guide that you're looking for. You can see that inner green ring's cutting that rough line there again. We do play this at 10% min from that 415 yards. We try to move the ball guide over a little bit just inside the cup. And then we make another, just a janky adjustment off that wind arrow. Just it's sideways instead of at the wind. So we'll see what happens here. We do hit it perfect. Comes in. Not enough speed because it's headwind. But I'm telling you, if we had the right adjustment, we might have given ourselves a chance. But in a headwind, we have to do a little bit of extra overpower to get it down there. All right. We will see you on hole 16 after that eagle we just made. All right, hole 16, which is our final par 3 of this round. Again, not converting on this back 9 like we did on the front 9. Very similar adjustments, though. 1 backspin, 2 left spin, kingmaker, aim it in the cup. You can see the green ring is in the fairway, or in that rough line, excuse me. Off of 3.2, we do make the 1.8 ring adjustment-ish. So we went 0% max. and I'll talk to it after you see what happens here. 0% at max. 1 back, 2 left. Aim at the stick. And look at this. Zoom. All right, so you're either going to go 0 max minus 0.1, or you're going to go 0 max at the 3.2 miles an hour and aim to the right side of the cup, okay? Right inside cup. And either one of those adjustments, those additional adjustments off of the 0% max should get you a hole-in-one on hole number 16. Best of luck on that, and here we go to 17. All right, here we are. Hole number 17, getting down to the end, everybody. We're going to play Big Topper 4. We are going to go full top spin, no side spin like we always do. And we're going to do our best to get it to where we need be positioned. So again, that red ring cutting that left bunker in the fairway, you can see that. Great position to be in. 2 mile an hour wind, very nice, easy adjustment. 1.2 rings. We're going to go ahead about 20% over power just to do our best to get it up as far as we can. Right down the middle. Favors a little bit of that right side, but we don't have enough power to get over there anyway. We end up at 377 yards. Okay, we'll be right back for shot 2. All right, welcome back. Hole number 17, shot number 2. Hornet 4. We're going to go ahead 3 backspin, 1 left spin. And I played it at 0 at mid based off of the club distance. Pull back, 1 left. Playing at mid. You can see once you play on that collar, you don't have that janky little bit of adjustment. So 3.7, I felt really uncomfortable at 0% mid. I was thinking, should I just play at 0 max, or should I play it at +5 mid? So in the end, I should have played it at +5 mid, even though I played it at 0 mid, and you'll see that we miss it to the right. Just by a smidge. So add +5 mid from 377 yards. You'll give yourself an opportunity to knock that dead center cup. All right, final hole coming up. All right, welcome back. Final hole, hole 18, Desert Dunes, opening round, rookie division. Let's get into it. All right, so like I said earlier in the video, we use the QB7 on hole number 9. Safely get it in there and try the rough bump. And I think we'll be going back to that on both hole 9 and 18, even though we have some tailwind here, slight side tail. So I said to myself, let's try to get it down there into the Hornet or the Thorn range. So with only 2.7 miles per hour was not a good idea, especially when you hit it great right like I do here. Just not enough wind push with an EM7. Now, if we had the EM8, which gives us 2 additional yards, we might have a chance. But that's significantly short with a great right and an EM7. So my suggestion is, if you have an EM7 or lower, let's just go ahead, get back to either using the EM7 with a curl shot or that quarterback 7, 8, or whatever you have, and just roll it out there about 310 yards, okay? So let's see shot number 2 here. All right, here we go. Shot number 2 from the rough, hole 18. Let's go. Nirvana 4. So the thing is, even if you go for it, you're going to be able to get there, right? So you're going to make an eagle either way. So do you really want to try to hit it perfect and give yourself a chance at a Thorn compared to a sniper rough bump? Sure, I think that's a great option. So we just play it at 2%. We do play this at 10% max. I should have played it at 0% max, right? We leave it a little bit short of the pin because the Power 5 balls come in that much further and harder. 4.7 rings was a 2.2 adjustment-ish. Under the branch. Dead center perfect. and really not even close. So unfortunately, we'll finish up with a eagle here on hole number 18 and cap our minus 32 round for the opener in rookie division with an EM7, Big Topper 4, and a Goliath 7. So we'll be back later today. If I have any other adjustments, I'll let you know with these clubs. But with my other accounts, it's going to be Big Topper 6. We're going to have a EM8, Sniper 8, all of those. So I'm going to have two sets of notes. We're going to have the EM7 notes and the EM8 notes. So let's not get them confused as we move forward. But until then, I want to say thanks for watching. I appreciate all the support of everyone who watches my walkthroughs. And I wish you all the very best in the openers for rookie. And we'll catch you later, either on stream or in another walkthrough. Okay, have a great day, and best of luck in your opening rounds. All right, everybody, welcome to On the Screws Golf. We'd like to thank you for being here on the stream. So what? And welcome to DCF&P, baby. And again, thank you so much for attending, and please consider subscribing.